Alright everyone, it's time to rock and roll. It is time for more The Infected, and I'm standing here with my pockets absolutely filled to the brim. Now there is a good reason for that, and we're going to start off right in here because we want to start upgrading some of our stuff. So here we're going to go and get ourselves a steel spear tip. Let's quickly have a look in here because we have on us the crossbow, and I'm going to be honest, I find that thing more than disappointing. It takes too long to reload. After the reloading animation, you need to try to re-aim. I already got rid of the bolts because it's not worth it, at least not for me. So, advanced workbench, we're going to put you in. Then I think it is 3 sticks and the 5 of you. There we go. So now we have ourselves a nice steel spear. Alright, let's not throw that yet. Okay, the other thing that we're going to be doing, and I'm going to need a whole lot more for that. I think it is in the regular workbench. Let's have a look. There, then split you in half. You, split you in half. And 5 sticks. No, it is not. Pick you up. Alright, let's try this again. 5, 5, 5, and 5. There we go. Bone arrows. Perfect. Exactly what we wanted. Split you in half. And you, that is 10. Alright, so that gives us 25. Plus the 15, that's 40. I think that is all we can carry on us anyways. You might feel that we're preparing for something, and in that case I have to say you're absolutely right. We are definitely preparing for something. We're gonna go croc hunting tomorrow. Now that may potentially be a stupid thing. Now in the meanwhile, I've done my due diligence here for the regular householding in between the episodes. Now I do need to get this a little bit better sorted. We don't have a box for the clay just yet, but we will get to that. And I'm kind of relatively fastly churning through all the stones that we have, so we're also going to need to get ourselves an additional ore extractor up and running just for the stone here, potentially even 2, because once we're going to go and hit that stone grinder, it's going to go so much faster. So that's a whole other stack of ingots. We're doing quite okay here, but for right now it is time to have a quick nap, get our energy back up. There we go. So then we need to eat, drink, and prepare for the trip. That is going to be 1, 2, and 3, and then 1 of the cans. There we go. That is 1. And that is 2. There we go. So now we're going to eat 1 of you, and then the other one we will eat once we get there. I need a butchery table, please. Just making sure that we are fully settled. We're not. I made all the arrows, but I forgot the other important thing. What is it? 1 stick and 3 rope. I think I know the recipe. I'm gonna go for it. Split 1, split 1, split 1. So that's going to be 1, 2, 3. We're going to take 1 stick. I think that is what we need to make ourselves the bow. There and there. All of you, please. Look at that. I actually remembered. Proud of myself. I'm using the bow instead of the crossbow just because it's a little bit faster. The weather is pretty suited, and there's a bird up there, but pretty sure I'm not going to be able to get them. So I'm going to take the cart, turn around, I'm going to take the butchery table, and now I'm just going to point my nose in the right direction, which is right there. Right in that direction. Alright, I'm going to be headed right over there, and I'll see you guys once we get to the swamps. Alright, we're here at the swamps, and if we're looking here on the map, there's this little nebula sticking in. That's kind of where we're going to put down all of our stuff, because that way at least we know where to find it. So I'm going to be putting the cart down and then the butchery table right there as well. Now, not going to go with the spear. There we go. There's 1 of them already. There, very nice. And that was the croc. Easy as that. Alright, so now I'm going to be taking over the cart. Just bring you over here. Where is it? It's right up here. Now, there is a bone arrow that is right up there. And yes, I would like to get that. Please give me all my arrows back. Am I going to risk taking it? Yeah, sure. Yeah, sure. Where is it? Right here. Right there. Alright, so let's have a look. How many do we have? We have all 40 of them back with us. That is good. Alright, I'm going to butcher this guy, and then we'll just go and hunt for the next one. So, yeah, hunting crocs, it is a dangerous job, but on the other side, it is manageable. Alright, croc on here, stone axe in hand. And there we go. That gives us 1 croc skin. And we're going to need 4 for the backpack expansion, and that's what we're really after. But it also gives us 6 meat and 1 liver. And that's just absolutely amazing. All right, let's eat you. Let's drink you. And of course, I gave myself food poisoning. And there's nothing I can do about it until I go back home. Or I need to find myself a potato. All right, so I actually started walking around, looking around for either potato or a chicken. Because it's either a potato or a raw egg. Ironically enough, that is curing food poisoning. I'm pretty sure it's the other way around. If you're starting eating a raw eggs, you got a good chance of getting food poisoning, but not here. And we're nearly home, so my stamina is completely cooked, but it's only 9:20 in the morning, 9:40 in the morning, so I'm just gonna quickly head home, shove that egg in my mouth before we're actually starting to lose health. And I'm not sure, but I think the food poisoning actually hits mainly on your stamina regen. Can we see that? Food poisoning, eat potato or an egg to cure. Yeah, that's good, but what does it do? Because it didn't hit me on my hit point, on my HP yet. My health is still up to 98. Alright, there we go. As in, maybe we would have been able to find either an egg or a chicken running around. And yes, I could have turned off the foliage density, but then still, I'm pretty sure we would not be able to find a potato that easy, because they're very few and far between, and they're not that easy to spot. Alright, let's get up here. Let's stick our nose inside our food box. Chew on a raw egg. There we go. And we are good to go. Now, I do see 2 things I would like to shoot. There we go. That is you. There. And I got you with the first shot too. Nice. Right, so thank you. Please give me my arrows back. There's one more here. And you should also have a nice arrow. All right, let's run, and dump. All right, here we go. Run, and dump. And yes, this is by far the fastest way to get a deer home. You did know that, but it is what it is. Okay, so I'm going to... Actually, I have a second card here. So why do I not just get myself distracted now? I know we get plenty of meat. Pick it up and put it in, please. There we go. We get plenty of meat from the crocs, but more meat is always good, right? Okay, so let me head it in that direction. Let me head back to the cart and let's continue our hunt for crocs. And there we go. Our trusty cart is here. I find a pumpkin. Might as well quickly shove that in my face before my hands are bloody again. There we go. It's good for our water intake. Alright, so that is 1 croc down. 3 to go. Gonna say, you think you'll be able to spot them easier because they have the size of an 18-wheeler. 1 more. There we go. Thank you very much. Thank you for playing. You, sir, have lost the game. Alright, there we go. Pick you up. Put you in there. Now let's pick up our magical floating arrows. We lost 1. Yeah, we lost 1. That's okay, though. I mean, I don't really mind losing 1 arrow on a croc. Okay, let's pick you up. Thank you. And put you down here. Now, this time, be smart about it. I mean, then again, ducks are not really known for the biggest brain capacity. But in your case, you're really the icing on the cake. So, clean your hands. Get your bow back out. And let's find the next 18-wheeler. There he is. There is not a chance I would be able to do this with the crossbow. It takes 7 years to reload. There's just not a chance that I'd be able to get it. Alright, pick you up. Put you in there. Take all of our magical floating arrows. And I'm gonna risk it. Am I going to risk it? Yes, I do. Right, so I did find the other crocs as well, which is good. There we go. Now, maybe... Yeah, let's get the bow out. Yeah, we got cocky. Oh, just in time. Just in time. Alright, so that is what? Is that all of them already? Let's quickly pick you up. Put you there. Now let's take the cart. Head back to where we murdered the other 18-wheeler. It's right up here. Now, considering our latest luck, I am not going to go and get the last arrow. That is a donation to the world. Because I think I have all the croc skins that I need. And the bigger backpack is all that we need them for. Although the meat is nice as well. And we got ourselves the 4 croc skins that we need. Quickly wash your hands before we mess that up again. Here we go. Cart, butchery table, and headed in the right direction. And there we go. We're back home. We've got a cart full of meat and croc skin. And let's leave the cart out here. Let's put you back. I don't remember. I think it was like this. Napkin left and axe right, but we'll find it out eventually. Then I'm going to take the 4 croc skin. I'm going to need, I think, 2 pieces of rope. We're going to gamble again. Yes, we're going to gamble again. And I think it is the workbench, although we do need to make the loom as well. But 1 and 2, not in here. Advanced workbench, not in here. So I do need to make the loom then, is it? Itempedia. There, let's have a quick look. Craft on the loom. Placeables. Loom. What does a loom require? Alright, what do you need from me? 2 wood logs. Check. 8 nails. I think I still have some floating around here. Not there. Not there. So the answer to that is no. That's okay though. Because we do have quite a few iron ingots still. There. We have the anvil. Poof. Those are the nails. Alright, what else do we need? We need a couple of ingots. 20 plant fiber, 2 iron ingots. Okay, that's doable as well. So the loom is actually relatively easy to make. Yeah, I was going to say I should be able to fit. Alright, split in half. And split 1. There, take those 2. That should do the trick. Let's get it in here. Move, there we go. So 4 croc skin, 2 rope. There we go. Large backpack. Look at this. I mean, that is a huge difference. And on top of just the extra space in slot, it also increases our carrying capacity from 50 to 75. And that's going to be, yeah, really making a difference. Alright, so since we're working on quality of life improvements, Itempedia, armor and clothes. So we need 3 cloth, 6 Kevlar, and a singular ingot. What was that sound? There's 2 options. A bear or a boar. And I don't think there's boars in the game. I heard you, but the question is, where are you? Because I don't see you. Here. There. Alright. There is boars in the game. Oh. Alright, well that one was easy. Yeah, my road boxes can stay on there. I'd always like to have 1 cart ready for the go. And let's have a look. Is there anything in particular that we need a boar? Single shot to the face though, that's not bad at all. Let's butcher the boar. Let's see if there's anything in particular that we get from it. So yeah, we do have it right. Alright. We just get regular animal hide and bones. And put Bambi through the same fate. Since we're already dirty and covered in blood. There we go. Take our axe. 2 animal hide. And we've got a ton of meat on us. Oh yes, the boar gives us bacon. Nice. See, should have checked all of it. And of course the boar gives us bacon. He's made of bacon. He's a walking ball of bacon. Alright, food and drinks. Let's have a look. What do we need for you? Raw meat, raw liver, potato and onion. Bacon pie mix. Raw bacon, eggs, potatoes, onions. But for that we're going to need the stove. Can we make the stove? Food. Stove, metal stove. 25 iron ingots, 8 firewood, 10 screws. But we can make it. Alright, how long do we have until this? 28 minutes. Alright, so that is not a whole lot of time. Let's start with... Wow, I don't know what to do. I think we're going to do it. I really think we're going to do it. We don't have any trout, so let's just use you for food at the moment. Alright, we still need to wash our hands before we give ourselves food poisoning again. Okay, let's have a look. How are we looking for potatoes and onions? We are thirsty. We can fix that. Go drink a little. Right, so onions were okay, potatoes were okay. We're actually quite okay on most of it. Oof, we did use quite a few repair kits, which kind of is okay. That's why I make them. They're really cheap. It's 1 nail and 1 plank. So that is easy. It's just we don't have a bulk recipe for it yet. Okay. Yes. Yes. We're going to do it. So itempedia. Food and drinks. Stew mix. Craft on a food pet. Raw liver, raw meat, potato, and onion. Let's get whatever we can get. So that is 1, 2, 3, and 4. We also have 4 onions, so 4 raw livers and 4 raw meat. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and that is just 1 liver, but we have our cart out here. 2, 3, and 4. Okay, so we're gonna go and need to go to the food prep table, so you get out of the way, please. All turn around. All right, so it is 1, 2, 3, 4. That is 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. That is 2. How long can you be held? You are again half an hour. All right, 1, 2, 3, and 4, and then 1, 2, 3, and 4. So that's going to be good. Now, with that, let's get ourselves quickly cooking on all the ingots that we need, because we need 25 of them, and we do have enough iron fragments to do so. That is 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 18, 19, 20, and 6. So yeah, we're good on that. Let's just cook all of you up quickly. Thank you. And let's get you guys in here as well, because the other thing that we want to look at, itempedia, food and drinks, we want to be able to make this. So stew mix, melon, 3 mushrooms, and 2 eggs. All right, so 2 eggs we have, 3 mushrooms we have. The melon is going to be the problem, isn't it? Because I don't have melons. We don't. And we're not growing melons yet either. Plenty of watermelons. Okay, buddy, you want to fight? Oi! Pick the fight with the right guys, yeah? Okay, so... dead bird, let's quickly pick him up. Alright, I don't think we have enough time to grow. So what are we going to do? Are we going to make the stew this time? What to do? Alright, look at that. So many planks in our pockets. That's going to be really, really cool. Now let's get a few of the planter beds ready. And there, that is also for you. And you. And okay, so you need more. Let's get a few of the melon seed. Yeah, let's just take all of you. We need to grow some melons. I just hope it's not going to take too long, but let's see. Although I doubt it will grow in time. Okay, so where are we going to be putting our kitchen? Yeah, I made a quick round. No, I cannot find any. So let's just focus on getting the rest of our stuff set up. I think this is going to be the kitchen. Makes sense, right? I mean, we still need to get a door here. But alright, that is okay. Oh. Apparently, food is just serving itself today. So let's pick a fight. There we go. I mean, if you're going to be playing stupid and think that you can win, there we go. Let's pick you up. Put you here. And Micah was already here to repair it again. Now, I'm going to need to work on some new repair kits for him sooner rather than later. All right, so I'm going to leave you in here because we've got a lot of food on us. Okay, so, yeah, stove. Let's get the stove set down. Let's get that done. And yes, we're also working on quality of life expansions because I really want to get the helmet. But then again, you know, boar, bear, they all just show up and distract us. All right. Placeables. Food. Metal stove. Let's just get you there. All right, so you need 10 screws, 8 firewood, 25 ingots. Now, the ingots are well on the way. That is the 8. Let's get the screws on us. There you go, that is that. Now, I cannot carry all of that. Definitely not. But, there we go. This I can carry, so let's just put in what we can carry for now. And then we'll pick up the rest of it and get the thing done. Go, that is part 1. And now we have some carrying capacity again. But not the end of the world. There. Alright, we have all of these. Take all of these. And there we go. Now we can walk. I didn't count, so I don't know how many that we have and how many that we still need. Alright, so we need 6 more. Can do. I think we have exactly enough. No, we do not. Ah, no, because we didn't cook these ones up yet. Alright, alright. Fair enough, fair enough. Let's get you quickly on here, there. Cook that, cook that. You want to cook some more? Alright, light it up. Okay. Alright, more friends to visit. There we go, tap you 1, 2, 3, 4 times. What did you bring? A singular stone arrow. You know, don't need it. Don't need it. So I was looking here in the itempedia and food and drinks. So for this we need egg, potato, onion and raw bacon. Potato, onion. Okay, so this one takes an egg and does not take meat. How do we stand on our... I definitely need more. We actually need a second greenhouse in. Yes, I will be working on that, but oh, look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4 more potatoes, 4 more onions, and I think the potatoes is the thing that we need most. But for now, let's kick in here and let's get ourselves 1, 2 eggs. 2 of you. Did I pick up more eggs already? Yes, I did. All right, so 2 more of you. Then pick up all of you. Done and dusted. All right, so let's quickly stick our nose in here. There. Let's add you. All right, so I can put you right there. But we need to have something to light it first. We'll take a coal. Coal burns the longest. There. Because I think a singular coal fuels it up in full in one go. There we go. Chuck you in. Perfect. Get you on. All right, so then we drag you on there. No. Yes, you absolute idiot. Do you cook stuff directly onto the stove or do you use a pot? Do we have enough ingots? I think we do. All right, workbench. Oh, look at that. We have a pot. With a pot, maybe we can make ourselves a meat stew. Dumbass. All right, pot on there. Thank you. And now meat stew in, please. No? Really? Then what do you want? Then what do you want? Really? I mean... Alright, whatever makes you happy. What do we need for a pan? Probably 2 iron ingots. Have a look. Itempedia, others. Clay ball, pan, 2 iron ingots. Advanced foods. Okay, let's get ourselves 2 iron ingots. Sorry, the only one we have, but it has to be. Alright, in the meanwhile, we'll just make a couple of the bacon mixes. That was one of you. Bacon pie mix. Beautiful. Okay, so that is egg, potato, onion, bacon. 2. That is 3. And 1, 2, 3. And that is 4. Look at that. So now we've got a spare onion. We still carry the mushies on us, but I don't have any melons in. I don't think we're going to be able to... Get the chook. There we go. Look at that. That is some premium shooting right there. I heard him, but I didn't see him yet. So we also got some raw chicken meat now. All right. Now, I'm definitely sour and annoyed by this. Because I make my stews in a pot and not in a pan. Anywho, if that's what the game wants, that is what the game wants. There we go. Use you. Pan on there. There. Can you now, please? Yeah. Wow. Look at you. It actually takes quite a bit of time. Let's drink a little. And okay, so all of that is going to take pans. So we're going to need to make a couple of pans. The only thing that we can actually make in the pot is water and onion soup, I think it is. I think it's going to be ready. It does look ready to me. Look at you. All right, so pot, pan. Can we check you straight back in? Yes, so we can cook up this next one straight away. Now, let's have a look. What do you give me in stats? So, minus 12 in thirst, which is okay. 10 carbs, 60 protein, 40 fat, 14 vitamin, 2 energy, and 0.5 max health. Eat. Nom nom. Max health plus 1. We're back to 99 max health. I really want to go to above 100 because it's where we're supposed to be. All right, now I do think that I have another iron ingot thingy ready to go. There we go. That's 2 more. Let's just pick up all of you guys. All right, so that is another one ready for the go in. Let's quickly take you out. Can we? There, we take you out. Let's go and throw in the bacon pie recipe. And let's quickly make ourselves another one just so we can speed up the cooking speed. Because the food's going to be really good now. Now, with our own farming ongoing and all that, we are looking really, really good when it comes to all of that. So, there we go. You guys are in. Let's have a look. Itempedia foods. Is there anything we can do with the chicken? That's the bacon pie. That's the potato pie. I think chicken we can just turn into cooked chicken. Cook on the campfire or on the stove, so it doesn't really matter what we're going to do with that. Yeah, so there's no real difference in that. All right. Now, before we got so rudely interrupted by boars and bears and cooking and all of that, we were looking at yellow helmet. Quality of life improvement. So we need 6 Kevlar, 3 cloth, and 1 copper ingot. Okay. So, 6 Kevlar, 3 cloth, and 1 copper ingot. And there we go. 1 of you. Now, let's go and get you on the workbench, I think. There we go. Big improvement. Get the cap off. Let's get you on. Poof. Let there be light. So, look at that. We're making some pretty decent progress today, and we have some really good quality of life improvements here. So, let's get 1 of you and 1 of you. Now, let's have a look. You give a max stamina of 0.5. All right, so the bacon is good for the stamina, and health is the meat stew. All right, so now, there we go. So we kind of need to start eating them in balance. With the helmet done, we've done the Crocs, we've got the improved backpack. All in all, I call that some pretty good improvements. Now, our ingots are looking a little bit worse for wear. I would like to get a few more on the go, especially the cobalt and the copper, and we're going to need a whole lot more. Okay, guys, but with these quality of life improvements, that's going to be it for this episode. Thank you so much for joining. I hope you have enjoyed it. If you did, please do remember to hit that like button. And of course, if you want to see more, make sure to subscribe. In the next episodes, we do need to have a look that we get Mike moved downstairs. I do want to have a second greenhouse as well. Plus, we still need to fix all the planter beds that we have in there. But that's all for the next one. So, yes, wow. A lot of improvements. I think we did really well. This one was awesome. Thank you guys for joining, and I'll see you guys in the next one.